let's see here. Colossal, Dragapult, Regigigas, Weezing, interesting. Bring in some like really old OG stuff. Groudon might be decent, but Rillaboom's a thing. Incineroar's probably good. Right, so they do end up leading Regigigas, Weezing. I had a feeling they might do this with neutralizing gas, but we'll see. They might D-Max. I think they might D-Max like right off the bat. I'm in Master Ball tier, but I'm like 4,000 something. But we're not like pushing leaderboard. We're actually just trying to get ribbons on different mythical Pokemon for Master Ball tier. Since we can pretty much, for the first time ever, we can get like Master Ball ranked tier on mythical Pokemon. So I've just been doing that pretty much when I've been streaming, playing some spicier lines and such. Okay, so they target Grimmsnarl. Maybe they're just gonna double down on Grimmsnarl, try to remove it. Interesting. They actually taunt Grimmsnarl too, which means we can get our Trick Room up. Right, so here I'm just gonna target Weezing. I'm bringing Incineroar. Even though we can't get off Intimidate, I just want to like bring it in to like U-turn out. I feel like Golisopod maybe actually was the better switch in here, to be honest. Especially if they like threw a ground move towards this target. I mean, they're probably gonna like ground move towards Magearna, realistically. Okay. The defense increase. It's kind of crazy that Magearna is actually bigger than Regigigas. Get a poison off. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I've been playing Pokemon since like Red and Blue back in the day, so I've pretty much collected the majority of them. And it's more about the ribbons than it is the mythical. Like I didn't even think about it until more recently that this is the first time ever that they can actually legitimately get a Master Ball ribbon on them. And in Sword and Shield, which I assume might pass on to Scarlet and Violet, you can actually get titles based on your like ribbons and such. I'm just gonna double down here on Weezing. You started playing Rank Late Season 12. That's pretty cool. How are you enjoying it? Yeah, that was still when they were I think they were still doing the 2 restricted picks, right? During that series. Hey, we should get the Intimidate off now that Weezing's dead. Did we get the attack boost as well? I guess it does make it a little bit faster now. Season 13 is definitely meh. That's why I'm just trying to get ribbons on a lot of my Pokemon. Like right now I'm not. Like I just bred this Golisopod recently. So I've been just playing it for fun. But that's what my main objective this season is. Once I'm sitting in Master, I just like want to get ribbons on as many Pokemon as I can, since they're going to be discontinuing the service here. Like after this month, I think. Yeah, I think the cool thing about this game is once you hit Master Ball rank, right, like you already get your max reward, so you're just kind of playing for fun, to get better, or some other reason. Okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say, wow, that was really strong. Fortunately, it didn't knock us out. Alright. Pretty cool gimmick. I mean, it's like pretty classic. Urshifu. Still relatively good, I'd say. Okay. I have a feeling it's just gonna Sucker Punch Magearna. It would be pretty smart. I mean, it's a pretty solid call on their end to do that. Is that the water variant? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think they're just gonna Sucker Punch Magearna. Hey, before dawn. Welcome to the stream. Top 6 weeks with 0 experience to get to master. I did build your own teams though. That's fun though. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, sometimes you have to like kind of learn and move along the way. Okay, so it's Aqua Jet. That's good. It takes a little bit of a learning curve when you're building your own team and such. But that's how I usually like to do it. But I've been playing VGC for years, like before Sword and Shield. But yeah, I do feel like, you know, that's a good accomplishment if you're just jumping into the competitive scene. What was your like, kind of like tech that you were doing? Were you doing Trick Room? Were you doing Tailwind? Okay, this is kind of scary still. Tailwind? What were you using as your Tailwind setup? Okay, so we're gonna bring in Sinroar here. It's kind of an interesting situation. We're just calling it sometimes Talonflame. Those are cool picks. I'm gonna fake out Regigigas here, and we're gonna actually Aqua Jet Urshifu. Okay, so they actually just detect. They thought I was gonna fake out their slot. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Before Dawn, by the way, another streamer and content creator on Twitch. Okay, interesting. To be honest, it's kind of like... I don't know, I think Urshifu is actually faster. I should have Sucker Punched here. But thankfully I can live. Because of the Intimidate. I should have Sucker Punched there, it would have been faster. It beats the priority, if I'm not mistaken. Or does it cancel out? I don't remember. Alright, we're good. Kind of spicy. Comes in Grimmsnarl. I think Grimmsnarl is just so good. And Cineroar is just so good too. It just works in almost every format since it was allowed to be used. Alright, hopefully we can just deal with the backline. I forget if we saw it already or not. Okay, let's see. Rillaboom. Okay, that's a little scary. They're probably going to target Golisopod here, though, to be honest. And I'm wondering who's first. I'm just gonna like attack. Okay, they use fake out. Good call to fake out. So this is what we're gonna do here. This will be kind of spicy. We're gonna make a prediction. A risky one at that. So I'm gonna switch in Cineroar here. We're gonna go for Reflect so we can like tank the hit more. Because we didn't set up screens at the beginning of the match because of the neutralizing gas from coughing. Like we couldn't get our Prankster screens up, we got taunted. So it's gonna target Incineroar, we can live it. We're good. I guess like this is a little late, but I think this might even weaken Rillaboom to the point where it can't even knock out Golisopod with a grass move. I might even be able to live another attack actually. Actually I don't know with the poison. No, I'm not gonna live with the poison. But the beauty of this situation is fake out. Just get off more damage, I guess. I probably should taunt Rillaboom next turn. I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe I should have switched out predicting the protect here. That would have been pretty smart. I mean, they are letting my Grimmsnarl kind of get its HP back, though, which at -2 attack and Reflect up on the field. Wait, is that what it is? Is it -2 attack right now? Or is it only -1 attack? I think it's only -1 attack, actually. Excuse me. I think I'll be able to live an attack, though. That's what I'm getting at. First team was Groudon, Charizard, and Incineroar. Whimsicott, Rillaboom. Okay, we just knock out Rillaboom. That's why I love Golisopod too. It's so good in these scenarios. That's a great example of why it's so good. It just can one-shot the Rillaboom like that.